We're looking at multiplication of indices. So we're talking about numbers with the same base. In this case, we have base A to the power of different values. So we are trying to come up with a rule, which is our shortcut. We know that if we try and expand our A to the power of 3, we'd have A times A times A. And then if we times that by this expansion of A times A, which is what A squared really is, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 A's. So what we're looking at here is A to the power of 5. Now that's nice and easy if we have small powers. If I gave you ones with powers of 49 and 57, then that's going to take quite a while. So what we need to recognise is what we've done to get this final power of 5 is we've used a bit of a shortcut and we've added together the index up there. So our shortcut looks like this. A to the power of 3 times A to the power of 2 is equal to A to the power of 3 plus 2. We've added these two index here. All right, we're still going to end up with A to the power of 5. So what our rule looks like here is if we have a value to the power of one thing, and we multiply it by another number with the same base to another one, then our answer is going to equal A plus B as the power, right? If we multiply the base, then we add the powers, okay? All right, let's look up here and do these examples. We've got m to the power of 2 times m to the power of 10. We know with our shortcut we aren't going to write m times 10 or m times n times n times. So we're going to add the powers together to do that shortcut, and we have m to the power of 12, nice and simple. We've now got a number thrown in the mix, but we've still got these bases here. So we've got an x and an x, and they've got different powers. So what we're going to do is leave 3 out the front. We are multiplying them by the x base, and we are adding the powers together. Okay, so same idea, we're adding those powers. So now we've got 3x to the power of 8. All right, this time we have two numbers involved and still those x to the base. So we are going to work with our numbers first. All right, we're going to use them and multiply them in the same way that we usually would, 4 times 6. And then we've got to work with our powers of our x's, so 4 plus 6. Remember, if they are indices, if they are the power, then we are going to add them together. So 4 times 6, because these are normal numbers, 24, x to the power of 10. Right, so there's our first shortcut. We don't want to expand anymore, we want to use this rule.